morning, crew. So today is daylight savings time and we've lost an hour. How are you feeling today? Usually the week of daylight savings time, I'm a little off schedule and I've been working on my schedule. So this will be interesting to go through the week and see how I do, especially with tomorrow. So today I took my time. I woke up and my body woke me up, so it's not a big deal. And I'm really putting in intent today. So today is get things done so your week can function well day. Taking my time though, not stressing it. So anyway, I'm making Josh and myself a brunch. I wanted, a little bit of a, decadent breakfast, savory, something enjoyable for Sunday. So I'm chopping up some turkey kielbasa, smoked sausage. This is 110 calories per 2 ounces, 6 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein. So I'm just gonna cut one. So I slice it up, and I also chopped up a red pepper, and I'm gonna add some spinach. I don't eat eggs. I can't eat eggs. I love eggs, but at one point I was on, what was it? I think it was the Atkins diet, and we had to eat like 6 to 12 eggs a day with omelets, and I think I overdid it, and now my body rejects the eggs, so I can no longer eat eggs. So no omelets, although I love omelets. So I'm gonna have like a stir fry kind of dish for breakfast. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so I put cooking spray in the pan and the turkey smoked sausage with the red peppers. I'm gonna saute them and let them cook down, and then I'll add the spinach after, because the spinach doesn't take long. And I probably will add some seasoning. I don't know, because the smoked sausage already is a little salty, so I might not need to, but we'll see. Okay, so I added a couple of handfuls of spinach. I'm gonna stir it and let it get a little bit softer. I like it a little softer, so I'm gonna let it cook a little bit more. But yeah, the kielbasa, I tried it, the turkey sausage, it's salty enough, so we're good. I might add some black pepper, but nothing else. Here it is, and here's my tea. It's that zest tea, the high caffeine one. I got a lot of stuff I want to take care of today, but in a calm way, if that makes any sense. Happy Sunday, guys. All right, crew. So I wanted to share with you my meal planning for this week. So here it is. I separated out for myself and my son. I'm gonna have smoothie bowls and smoothies for breakfast. I don't know, I may have some extra protein, but I'm definitely going to incorporate protein shakes in the morning when I work out. Some nuts for first snack. Lunch, I'm going to have a tuna wrap and fruit, or tuna with salad. So I'm going to actually meal prep a big salad today, and I'm going to meal prep the tuna so I can do either or. And then I forgot, I wanted as another option, I wanted to make a pasta salad. It's like lots of vegetables, pasta seasoning. I'll show you how I make that later, but I'm gonna make that too. That way I can switch and swap. I am not the type to eat the same thing every day, so I need variety. So even if it's tuna, if it's salmon, some other sides, I need variety. So that's what we're doing. We'll have some protein, chips, and fruit, and veggies and dip. I have the Boathouse Farms yogurt base dressing in there that I will use as a dip. Then for dinner, I'm gonna make healthy chipotle bowls with ground turkey, and I'll show you guys how I make that too. And then buttered chicken with veggies. So in Saturday's video, when I went in person grocery shopping, I found some buttered chicken sauce. I know you can make it too, but I'm all about the ease at this point. I feel like if I make the sauces are cool, but I'm trying to do the least with the most, right? So I know I want to meal prep, I want to meal plan, I want to meal prep, I want to work out, I want to do all of these things. So I think it's more important for me to get them accomplished in the most easiest, efficient way for me. So getting additional ingredients to chop up extra stuff to make sauces does not work for me in this season. I've done it before, but in this season, no. We're gonna just get the sauces. I know that might be a healthier option thinking about it, but we're not doing that right now. And it's okay. I think whatever works best for you and your lifestyle is the right way for you. Not everyone has the same amount of time or resources or even patience, right? So whatever works for you, but I'm giving you just a little bit of tips in terms of what I do, and maybe it can help a little bit. So Josh's is a little bit different. Josh is not going to sit and eat a smoothie bowl. Boys/men love meat and protein. I like to get, so he likes waffles and pancakes and things, but our compromise is I'll purchase protein waffle mix, and we have a mini waffle maker in there, so he'll make his waffles, and turkey bacon with some fruit. He usually likes apples, grapes, and bananas. So I just have a whole bunch of fruit in the refrigerator so he can eat what he wants. Then we have some English muffins in the refrigerator. So like if he can make a bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. English muffins are really good too, like in terms of they're not that fattening. They'll keep you full. Same thing with the nuts for snacks. He usually is at work for lunch, so that saves some money because he likes to eat. And then I'll have some sandwich meat and stuff in the 647 bread in the refrigerator in case he wants to make a sandwich, and we'll have some chips. Protein bars in there for him as a snack. Also, we're going to eat the same thing, healthy Chipotle bowls, butter chicken with veggies. Now, I probably will have an option 3 for dinners because I do have some beef in there, so I may just go ahead and throw that in a crock pot with the sauce and the seasoning, and we'll have 3 dinners because I can eat off of like 1 pound of meat for the whole week. Josh is a whole nother story. So they like to eat meat. So we'll see. And then he has dessert ice cream bar. So then what I did was I created a grocery list based off of what we're making and also what I know we need. So for my smoothie bowls, I don't really have a lot of fruit right now. I kind of ate it all, which is great. That means I'm getting my fruit in. So I was gonna get frozen berries, strawberries, pineapples, peaches, but then I thought it might be more cost effective to just get a big bag of frozen mixed fruit. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get I have spinach in the refrigerator already, and I have bananas. So in terms of the smoothie bowl, the part that is actually the smoothie that we put in the blender, I'll just get 1 fruit frozen mixed bag with most of those. I still have some frozen blueberries in the freezer, and then I'll have some fresh fruit. So I'll get the individual fresh fruit, which will be kiwi, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, maybe some blackberries, depending on what they have available. But that'll be my options for my smoothie bowls. I've really been enjoying the smoothie bowls. They are so refreshing and filling and nourishing. I love them. So that's going to be a staple every so often. Now, when I lift heavy and I'm really hungry, I might make what I made Friday, where I did the toasted English muffin with peanut butter, banana, and turkey bacon on the side. That was really hearty. So we'll see. I may make that as an option 3, depending on, how I'm feeling when I come from the gym. So I'm not gonna hold myself to this entire schedule. However, I'll try as best, but then also I'm gonna have a couple of additional options that are just kind of here for in case I need to pivot a little bit. I always want to have some additional options. So this is the rest of the list. Protein waffle mix, uncured bacon. Basically, I looked in the refrigerator to see what I had, and I just added things that I know I need in here to go along with the meal and to go along with what we don't have here. So this will be our meal planning, and I will show you meal prep later. All right, guys, so here's my snack, and I have some water. I still use my Panera cup because I like it anyway from yesterday. And then, so here I have some spicy queso pop corner chips and half of an apple pear. These are really good. I would definitely get these again. Very, very good. As it looks, it's like looks like an apple, but it tastes like a pear. Yeah, so they're pretty good. All right, so this is a snack. Self-love Sunday snack. Healthy but tasty. Okay, guys, it's a little messy. Excuse the mess, but I have a lot going on. I'm trying to meal prep. So I am going to make my pasta salad that I mentioned as like a veggie-based pasta salad. So with that, I'm chopping up these. I'm gonna add some broccoli here. I'm also gonna make a regular salad so I can put tuna on top or just eat it as a side. And I started chopping up an onion. So I had 1 huge red onion, and so I cut it in enough ways to make it into 3 dishes. So this will be for my regular salad, That will be the red pepper and the red onion for my pasta salad, and this stir fry with the red pepper, red onion, and orange peppers will be for my stir fry chipotle bowl. So I'm still putting things together, but I'm gonna start with the chipotle bowls. And I have seasoned chicken here, so I cut, seasoned, cleaned some chicken breast. I want to make it into like a taco kind of tasting vibe like I did last time with the ground meat. So I'm using black peppercorn, use a little bit of the chili powder, use some garlic powder, onion powder, ground cumin. I added some Italian seasoning too, and then I also added a little bit of salt. So since everything is like no salt on it, the seasonings, I wanted to add a little bit of salt. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have the oil on already. I have my noodles boiling for my pasta salad. I have my brown rice boiling for my chipotle bowls. So I'll come back once I have this a little bit more put together, but I did want to show you partially what the stages is. So I try to do all of the same things at the same time for different dishes to make it more efficient when I'm trying to plan and meal prep. So this is just a inside scoop to how it goes down here sometimes. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, crew, so here's my salad. I put a bag of romaine lettuce. I'm trying to keep this. Okay, so I used a bag of this. I just threw this in there, so that was easy. And then I chopped up some cucumbers. I like to quarter them, so it's bite-sized pieces. I cut up some red onions, if you see it. I used carrot chips, but I cut them in slices, like little slithers. And I used the rest of those yellow Zima tomatoes. I quartered them. So everything is in bite-sized chunks. So I attribute this cutting to Quiznos. So when I used to work at Quiznos, I used to have to chop up peppers and onions all the time in bulk. So ever since then, that's how I chop everything up. My sister says she loves how I chop salad. So here's a funny story. There will be a time where she would buy fruit, and when I come visit her in New York, she would buy like big things of watermelon, cantaloupes, in anticipation of my arrival to cut her fruit. So just a little tidbit. But anyway, so this is going to be the salad. It's a nice healthy bowl. This should get me through the week. So I may eat this as a side to go with dinners, or I might make it as a whole meal to go for lunch or dinner with like tuna on top. I might make some salmon cakes. I don't really know what I'm doing all the way right now, but this is a good base for whatever else I want to add to it. So this is the salad. All right, crew, so I am in the middle of making the pasta salad. So this is how I chop up the broccoli. I get a big stalk, I clean it really well, and I start chopping. So I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole thing because it's a lot. So I might just do another half of this and chop it up and put it in here. This is the tricolor rotini pasta. I have some chopped red onions, some orange peppers, some red peppers, and I dice the peppers. Once again, bite-sized portions. And for the most part, I diced the red onions too, but I had a little bit extra from the salad, so I just threw it in there. So I'll show you the rest once. I'll show you as I layer it on. Okay guys, so here is my pasta salad. I added the broccoli. I chopped it up into really small pieces, and then I had a little bit more broccoli left over, so I chopped that up as well. On my meal planning list, I opted to have a snack in terms of veggies with the yogurt-based ranch dip. So I decided to just chop up the rest of the broccoli stalk so I can dip those, so I won't have to do anything later. And it's going to be packaged in a Tupperware bowl, right? All right, so now in terms of the rest of the salad, this is cold, nothing is cooked, everything is raw. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Ken's Light Northern Italian with basil and Romano. Guys, this is so good. Look at the seasonings. You see how those seasonings are? You see that? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So guys, try it. You won't be disappointed. This is like one of my favorite Italian dressings because it's just so much flavor. I'm all about the flavor. Nothing bland, nothing plain. Now, secret ingredient for the salad. Are you ready? Let me show you. Okay, so McCormick has something called the Perfect Pinch Salad Supreme Seasoning. Let's look at the ingredients. So it has Romano cheese, sesame and poppy seeds, and spices. So you can put this over regular salad, pasta salads, and vegetables. I usually use it when I make the pasta salad. It just brings an extra kick to the salad. So I'm gonna put some of the Northern Italian dressing in here, and I don't really have a measurement for it. I just use it to my heart's desire. And what I'll do sometimes too is the next day, because the marinade has soaked into the pasta, when I'm eating the noodles, I'll probably put a little sprinkle of the salad dressing on top just to give it a little extra kick, you know. So we'll see, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in as well as the salad dressing. I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm done. Okay, so this is the final result, guys. So this will get me through whatever. I don't know when I'm gonna eat it, but this could be an entree where I'll just have a bowl of this, or it could be a side to go with anything else. It's for me, it's really good. It's filling, and I have like enough for the week. So between this salad and the regular salad, pretty much set. And it's full of veggies. So now I'm gonna show you guys what, I guess it's gonna be a Chipotle, but I'll show you what the other meal, the third meal that I prepared looks like. Okay, so as I was cooking, it turned into something more. It just needed some sauciness to it. So I added the rest of this sugar-free G. Hughes sugar-free teriyaki marinade to it. And we have some brown rice here. So that will be a part of dinner. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be a Chipotle bowl because it has sauciness to it. So I'm thinking just the rice and the chicken with the peppers will suffice. And if we want, we can make a side. Like I'm making some corn for Josh now, so he might add the corn to it. But if I had it, I would probably have some steamed broccoli. But I think tonight the pasta salad is calling me, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for tonight. So I'll touch base with you guys in terms of dinner. Yeah, so this is what I decided. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and have the veggie pasta. I haven't had this in so long. It's really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this with some water. Still using my Panera cup. I love this cup. I don't know why, but this is dinner. Okay, so since I work from home for the most part, this is what my meal prep usually looks like. I used to do the bento boxes, and I still have a whole bunch of bento boxes. So if and when I need to portion out everything, I will, but for right now, I don't see the need to. So I have a big bunch of brown rice to go with the chicken stir fry situation. So that'll be that. And then we can make some steam in the bag veggies if we want to add as an extra filler, or we can eat the salad. So then I had the bowl of raw veggies, broccoli, to go with the dip. Then I have my salad, regular salad, and underneath, I'm not gonna open it, but you guys saw it, I have the whole pasta salad. So this will all go in the refrigerator as meal prep-ish kind of dish situation. So this actually, it took longer than I anticipated. I was thinking I was gonna be out of here in an hour, but the chopping of all of the veggies and everything takes a while. Like, you gotta clean everything, season, and then chop. So that takes a little bit of time. So I feel like I've been in here maybe an hour and a half or so, but it's really about the chopping and all of that good stuff. So now I'm gonna clean the kitchen, wash my dishes, and that'll be, I don't know. Oh, I haven't eaten dessert yet. Okay, so I'll touch base with you guys later. And I don't know, I just have a lot of energy, which is amazing. Today was a very relaxing day. I did some things, but very much as I felt like it. I laid around a lot. I read some books, lit the candles, and I just feel so good. I feel so calm. No working out, but I did some stretching, and I think I'm gonna do some more stretching tonight with the diffuser on and listen to like a meditation Calm app. I like the Calm app. They have really good meditations there. But anyway, so I don't know, rambling and sharing a little bit, but this is my meal prep for right now, and I'll talk to you guys later.